challenged her team with today, and it seems as though they responded a couple of moments throughout this game.
McDonald to start it, gets the screen from Hamby. Hamby rolling, Hamby cross-court pass. Stevens kicks it out to Clarendon, 5 to shoot. Clarendon defended by Sims, spinning into 3 defenders, stonewalled, wings flying down the other way. Howard, another strong drive, just can't get it. You wonder how much that right ankle that's been taped up has maybe been bothering that shot somewhat.
But I mean, she's gotten to the cup, she's gotten to all of her spots, just can't complete the finish.
Hamby, tough drive and a big bucket for Hamby. She's up to 27.
Huge bucket to make it a 3-possession game, a 2-possession game.
Ogunbowale tries the triple off target. Sparks secure the board, and now Dallas will revert to fouling as Clarendon gets fouled, and that'll be the 5th foul on Ogunbowale.
And I love this decision by Hamby. Again, she knows that she's quicker against Brown, so she can get downhill. And then for Howard, this is a great drive. She gets to the lane, just shorts it a little bit on the left. Maybe not able to jump as high off of that foot, but she's right there. It's a good take.
Dallas selecting to play straight up right now. McDonald trying to turn the corner, but then is fouled by Howard. That's the 3rd foul on Howard with 40.8 seconds left. So Dallas is now in the bonus as far as the Sparks being in the bonus at this moment, and it just comes down to hitting your free throws to close this one out.
Simple as that.
It's interesting, in the second half, just 2 points for Ogunbowale, who had 10 points in the second quarter. 0 field goals in this second half, and that's just going to be difficult for an already short-handed Dallas Wings team.
And Ogunbowale with 4 assists on the day. The difference between this game and the last game is she had 13 points, but also 13 assists.
Reset timeout. So a substitution, and you can advance the ball down the floor. But obviously you cannot huddle during this reset timeout.
Gotta score quickly here if you're Dallas. Punch action inside.
Ogunbowale creates a little separation. Picked up by Stevens. Sims the drive. Sims in the lane. Gets it to go with the left. Makes it a 5-point game again with 31.7 seconds left. Dallas will call timeout. And taking a look at this last drive, this has been there for Sims all afternoon.
Now she's done a terrific job of getting a piece of the paint, squares her shoulders and body up. Nice body control there. Clutch bucket, that's what you expect from 11-year vet.
So really the challenge now for the Sparks is just a clean inbound. Getting the ball inbounds, advancing it down the floor, I imagine. In your experience, what's the best way to do that against a Dallas team that you know is going to be very aggressive?
Yeah, first thing is spacing, right? So you don't want to throw the ball into where there's 3 or 4 players around and they can possibly steal the ball. Second one is to set your screens. There has to be an intentionality on stopping, hitting the defender, and setting your screens hard. And then the last one, but so simple to me, come to the basketball. Don't allow someone to steal the passing lane because you waited for the pass. Everything for the Sparks right now, you have to be sure about.
Sparks with no timeouts remaining. Keep that in mind if they get tied up. Dallas with 1 timeout remaining.
Yeah, I thought Kurt Miller actually did a good job of using his timeouts down the stretch in the 4th quarter at the right time to get his team together, to huddle them, and to make sure they scored out of timeout situations.
Now you take it out on the sideline, which means you have the backcourt to work with. You see Kurt Miller telling his team, get to the backcourt, use all that real estate.
Spacing, absolutely.
Clarendon to inbound. Ogunbowale to defend. It's McDonald that pops open. Sheldon on her, and Sheldon will quickly commit the foul.
Foul on Dallas, number 4, Casey Sheldon, for the quarter.
That's the third on J.C. Sheldon, and McDonald quietly a 10-point performance to go along with 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Just solid from that point guard position.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Solid, absolutely solid. Does exactly what she needs to do to turn the ball over a ton, made sure to set everyone else up, and then she scored when she needed to. I remember that bucket driving left a couple of minutes ago. That was super important, just like those free throws.
This is the final timeout.
Sparks now 10 of 12 from the free throw line. Final timeout of the game for the Wings with 29.1 left. They trail by 7. Azurá Stevens, we've talked about the All-Stars coming in, but Stevens might have been the biggest difference maker as far as somebody that surprised you. Her 3-point shots, 4 of them made in this one.
Yeah, a bit of an X factor here today, just to stretch the floor. Again, all of these catch and shoot, open, in rhythm. She's shooting the basketball with confidence. And I mean, Azurá Stevens, 7-year player. This is her 3rd game back this season. She played 28 minutes the last game, so she's gotten her body back. She's adjusting well, picking up where she left off. Again, huge get back for the Sparks right now with how they're limited in terms of their depth. It was huge to get her back right before the break, just to get her a little reacclimated before they take the Olympic break.
And sometimes when you're playing against your former team, she was the 6th pick of the 2018 draft by Dallas. Played 2 seasons with them. There's a little extra motivation and makes those jumpers just a little bit more sweet when they go in.
Kind of like how Hamby goes at Asa Wilson when they play, right? And Kurt Miller telling us really impressed with his team and the way they fought and their effort against the Aces in their win 2 games ago.
Ogunbowale will inbound, and the question comes down to Dallas. So you're looking 3 or first quick basket that you can get.
Yeah, I say 3 if you can get it.
Sims trying to create a little bit of airspace. Spins, ball poked away. It's Jackson. And Jackson will just dribble this out as Sheldon has to commit the foul, her 4th. But the performance by Rickea Jackson, 22 points, 8 of 14, 7 rebounds. Everyone talks about Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, deservedly so, but the season that Rickea Jackson's putting together, and all these rookies for the most part, Ice, what's fascinating to me is you would think, is this maybe the rookie wall during the season? The quick transition from the college game to now. We're seeing the rookies play some of their best basketball of the season right now.
I mean, these young ladies have been playing in-season basketball for what, 8-9 months straight?
Sims the lay-in, 12 seconds remaining. Jackson the rebound, and it looks like Dallas will wave the white flag. So Los Angeles had won just 1 game on the road this season. They were banged up, bruised, but they get a big-time performance from the rookie, Rickea Jackson.